Viz, I just heard what you said,
Listen,
bro, and I agree with much of what you said, but you added some context, and I don't know if everybody caught it. But you added some context regarding a situation where you protected females, and then at some point you created enemies. So you kind of projected a little bit at the very beginning of this entire stream. Part of what you part of what your stance is a projection of situations that's kind of happened to you, which is why you're like, yes, Diddy is a fucking monster and a coward, and he needs to be 6 feet under. But you went straight to her. And the
Straight to
reason
who?
you went straight to her, and I understand now, it took all this whole stream for me to understand. You went straight to her
It happened to him.
based off of your history.
No, this is based off
It,
of
it
history in
your
general.
history.
This is history in general, bro. Are you so you can literally sit here and say that there are men that have not had the same exact experience as me? This has
I've
been
had the
going
same
on
exact
since the
experience as
beginning
you.
of time, bro. This
But
is
the,
I've had
now
I've
please
the
say
had the
something.
same exact experience as you.
the women
But
never
but
asked you for the protection. You
that's
inserted it
Y'all,
in
it.
the
I gotta.
conversation.
because
We
I'm
never
a
said it.
leader. Because I'm a
Okay, so
leader.
you presented it.
Come
We
on
didn't even
now.
ask you
Let
a
Come
me,
on,
question.
man.
let
Y'all
me,
I
tripping.
can't
y'all.
follow you. You're not my husband.
Y'all tripping.
I want,
Y'all tripping.
Why you
y'all.
doing that? Why
I
you
gotta
doing
say
that, Ruth?
something after y'all finish asking me.
Because y'all be saying incomplete stuff and it don't make sense when you put it
This is
together.
this
Now
the
you see
part.
how
This
crazy
the
it
part.
sounds.
This the part. Right. Let me tell y'all
I'm
this. Let me tell
sorry,
y'all
y'all.
this because somebody just made a good
Y'all
point, and
killing
Hey,
me.
everybody on this point, everybody on this
HD gonna have
panel
to be
agrees with this, right?
my
Interpreter.
Listen,
yeah, HD gonna have to be
listen,
my interpreter for the
Want
rest
me
of
to
the
be
night.
your
I'm
listen.
gonna
translator?
send it to
I'm
you in the
only using
chat,
your
bro.
language.
Y'all,
I'm using
y'all
physiology
listen.
right now. And I'm getting what? Don't.
Hey,
Rocks
y'all
don't get
listen. Let me just say this. So I just want to point out when I say leader, somebody in the chat said in the Bible it says men are the leaders, right? It's
Man
so
is the
funny
head
to
of the
me how people
household.
can quote the Bible. Listen what I'm saying.
it.
Y'all quote the Bible when it says men of the household, but God is over you. Do you follow God? Y'all out here
Yes.
fornicating. Y'all out here doing everything that Bible tell you not to do. But all
But we
of a
got some
sudden,
more.
that passage that
Yeah.
say men are the leaders,
Y'all sound like
we're
the
gonna
slave
hold
master.
true to that. Listen, half of y'all be like, everybody ain't Christian, but they Christian when it come to leadership.
That's it. That's
Or
it.
they Christian when it, like, come on now.
That's why I ain't
God
supposed
said, "Don't be lukewarm.
to.
Don't be lukewarm. You either in or you out. It ain't no gray, boo boo. It's black or white. So you can't be sitting here talking about no no penis discipline. I ain't trying to get married because it don't benefit me.
Saying that
But
you
the
know
man,
you
Submission
projecting
Christians.
right now, right?
Submission Christians. That's it.
And
That's
none
what
of
it
I just
sounds
had
like.
to
the
say
men
that.
on
I'm
this
sorry
panel
because
right now has even
I'm
said
tired
anything
of
close
it.
to that.
Now you see
You
how I feel,
projecting
Shan.
like a
I need to have to
motherfucker right
jump
now.
in because I be going crazy.
No. I saw it in the
So
chat. I'm bringing up something that I saw in the
Oh,
chat.
okay,
It had
okay,
nothing to do with
okay,
so so
okay.
I just want to say, first of all, I appreciate this very beautiful panel. You ladies are
Thank
gorgeous.
I
I
like
I,
debating.
I appreciate it. But
Absolutely.
here at the
I
3 hour
appreciate the
mark,
difference of
trying to biz me. Hold on.
but so here at the 3 hour mark, I am officially Team Viz because we're at the point to where we need to start talking solutions. And yes, she should have seen some red flags early on in their relationship. Casey, I know you need to roll. I
Yeah,
want to hear I want to
too.
hear
I'm trying to get lucky.
your what you see
we don't
as some
celebrate
of the
Casey.
solutions uh, to help prevent these situations.
Yeah, she is 30 minutes late from her previously quoted time, by the way.
Y'all
We don't
don't
put
hold me to the
Casey in the
carpet.
stand.
Don't hold me to the carpet. Well, it's my first time on She Critique, and so I'm just trying to be respectful of that, of holding space on your show, Shan. So, and I appreciate the
Thank you
conversation.
for
So
Oh, fuck that. Jump
yeah.
in the pool, Casey.
Okay. No, as far, I really don't want to talk about casting because we don't know all the ins and outs, and so that's the only reason why, Biz, I was giving you a hard time. Is we see what we see, like AP says, and so it's kind of hard to pass judgment. But what I can talk is in general terms of a person being in a situation where they find themselves, right? Whether you're in a situation where you think you see signs or you think you may be looking into something, it may be a clear indication to talk to somebody and pass it through someone you trust, someone older than you, especially if you're a young girl or a young lady or young woman. Try to pull someone to the side, whether it be older man, preferably an older man or a female, about, okay, this, I'm seeing this. Is this something that I should be patient with, or is this something that is clearly a red flag and I need to remove myself because I don't know what path I'm on, right? I think your village of having mentors, parents, elders, people that you trust. I'm not from the school of, oh, you're in a relationship, keep it to yourself, don't talk to nobody. Da, 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 da. At the same time, I don't believe in gossiping about my relationship, even before I was married, to friends, because I feel like if we're all in the same wavelength and maturity, we can't help each other anyway, right? So it's like the blind leading the blind. But I do believe in talking to mentors. I do believe in talking to people who have successful relationships that seem to be successful, because you only know what you see, right? And your elders that have some more wisdom within relationship or your school or any other organizations that you may be about. So talk to somebody when something doesn't look right. Trust those gut feelings. Your gut doesn't lie to you. If you're not of a spirit of a certain religion, or you don't believe in a higher power, you need to be listening and doing something, because this world is way more supernatural than just on the surface. So really pay attention to things that are on the surface and that you feel in your heart or that don't feel right. Ask somebody about it if you don't trust that voice in you, and move with some swiftness if you get the green light to go.
I agree with that. And if you don't mind, Miss Shan, on the solutions part, like, we're at the solutions part of the conversation where we typically are. I want to start with the two new ladies, and I would love for them to keep coming back because y'all are super dope, in my opinion.
We
Ruth,
can't
you're
disagree
funny
with
as
me.
shit.
Thank you.
We don't never agree. We
She
don't never
definitely is. I
agree.
haven't seen this on Thursdays. I haven't seen this on Thursdays at all.
They said
So,
R is for rude, so I've been rude. Sorry, guys.
so what would you pass along as preventable solutions? Like,
From
we're
the
not going to stop it. We know this is not going to stop.
we
But
can
what can we
diminish it.
do to
Yeah.
mitigate?